Good morning. So, you guys ever have one of those days that's just like seemingly like nothing is going right? What we envision for ourselves for that day, it's just like nothing is kind of aligning to what the original plan we had was. I had one of those yesterday, and it was honestly after almost a solid week of those days. So as John headed out of town for his last weekend of ALA, off the grid completely, it was kind of like the cherry on top of our week, honestly. Oh geez, there's like somebody skateboarding across the street in a very precarious manner down there. I'll try not to get distracted by what's going on. So anyways, we had a really rough week. It was kind of like one thing was happening after another that was, not ideal news. And we were learning how to process it and to really continue to stay positive despite all the bad news that we were hearing. And sometimes in real estate especially, those of you in the industry know that this happens. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out the lighting here. So yesterday, John heads out of town, is completely off the grid, and the week continues. And it's a really, it's a tough day, a really tough day, to the point where I was honestly at one point crying in the San Diego parking lot, or the San Diego post office parking lot, talking to my friend. And she had some really good advice for me, and it really stuck. And it helped me shift. And I would love to know, if you guys experience bad days, what the tools that you use to shift are. Some people work out, some people go and do something fun, some people take some me time. What do you do to shift when you're having a bad day? Because the advice that she gave to me was to stop sitting in the shit. So to stop kind of keeping myself in that spot, wallowing in the fact that everything that was happening during the day was not, according to plan or good news. I was letting it affect me because I was kind of like sitting in it. I was like letting it affect what was happening. I was choosing that option for myself. So she said, don't sit in the shit. Like, get up, do something different, try and get your mind off of it. And I took that to heart. And the rest of my day after receiving that advice did go much better. And today I woke up and I was like looking at my calendar, and I don't have any client meetings, which never happens on a Saturday, so that's sweet. No offense to the clients. I love client meetings. I have a bunch tomorrow and it's going to be awesome. But it was sweet because it gave me the opportunity. I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to not really work too much today. I'm going to make a conscious decision to not sit in my shit. Yesterday and this whole week has been a really rough week in terms of receiving some bad news, some things kind of falling apart in our business. And, all things that are going to lead to breakthroughs and really awesome opportunities. I'm a confident believer in that, and I know that everything happens for a reason, and when one door closes, two windows open kind of thing. I'm really positive in that regard, but sometimes it really helps to actually remove yourself and stop sitting in the shit. So because my week was so challenging, today on my agenda, I'm actually, I kind of switched some things around. So I took some work off of my plate and pushed it to tomorrow and Monday, and I am going to be going garage sailing, hanging out with a few friends, seeing some people I haven't seen in a little bit that I want to catch up with. I have a friend. I'm going horseback riding tonight on the beach with a friend. I scheduled some fun. So basically what I'm doing is I am shifting my mindset. I'm removing myself from sitting in the shit. I didn't really feel like diving really deep into work today after the week that we had, and thankfully I was given the opportunity by not having any scheduled meetings today, and I was able to shift everything that I had planned for today to tomorrow in order to have a fabulous day and really a reset day, which is so necessary sometimes, especially when you work 7 days a week, often for 16 hours a day. So I'm taking a little bit of a reset day. I am shifting today. I am going to have a glorious day and then dive headfirst into work tomorrow and be probably 10 times more productive and in a much better mindset. So I would love to know any tips and tricks that you guys use, whether it's like working out or, going out, taking yourself out on a date or taking a bath. What do you do to shift yourself so you're no longer sitting in the shit? I would love to know, because it's always important to kind of stack these tools in our tool belt so when shit seemingly hits the fan, we've got some coping mechanisms and some, you know, shift-worthy opportunities to kind of get ourselves into a better mindset. So that's my musings for today. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. It is glorious here in San Diego. Still a bit humid, but we've got some fabulous blue skies. You can see the planes coming into the airport. People coming probably on vacation to San Diego. You gotta love living in paradise. Talk to you guys soon. Oh, look how sweet my nails are this time. Mermaids. I'm channeling my inner mermaid. This one like even has shells. How cool. Wait, it's not focusing. I don't know if you can see that. But it has little seashells. It's really cool. Love you guys.